Greetings metal community, it's Roger back with another video. It's a collection update as I promised. In the background we are playing the new Odraza. Probably pronounced that wrong. Polish black metal. See for yourself. Yeah, great Polish black metal, you know, more towards, I don't want to say some lyrics, kind of experimental. They are going in all kinds of directions and it's pretty fun. You could say they have some pest noir tendencies somewhere, and but also very Polish in another way. So kind of cool stuff. I think this is their second release. They released the album 5-6 years ago or something. I don't remember. It's quite a long time since the last came out. I do believe. I might be wrong. Then I bought 2 records from Chtonic Trinity. You know, Death Doom or Funeral Doom. You know, of Loss and Grief. This one is from 2017. Was the only one that I didn't have, and I also bought the new one that recently was released, The All-Consuming Void. You know, long songs, Funeral Doom, great stuff. Yeah, there's nothing much more to say. If you like Funeral Doom or Doom Death, check them out. I think they're pretty well known. Then I have some tapes, not gonna talk so much about them. This is Shrines from England. It's just a slipcase, which is not the best to protect the tape, but cool enough. It's an EP. This is Sam Loyne's previously from Narcotic, and the style here is more like the you know, clean vocal parts and the more progressive parts of Narcotic you have in this project. So if you like those parts of Narcotic, you might like this one. I did like the previous full length better than this EP, but it grows on me, so hopefully it will turn out great. Then we have Felucent. I've seen this being talked about a lot. Black tape. You know, dirty death metal. As we like cool stuff. In the same package I got this Chthonica album. Actually put that down. You know, with full booklets. Cool release. This is 4 songs, and you know, the cool thing about these tapes that are, you know, the same songs are on each side, so you flip it and listen to them. So yeah, another, you know, doomy death metal stuff. Then we have a band called Müra, I guess, or something like that. Slipcase, you know, you pull it out, little tape there. Nothing much to see in this booklet, but again, yeah, great stuff. Kind of more occult or kind of a black metal feel to this one, but yeah, solid stuff. And then we have another well-known that have been talked deservedly so much about, and that's, you know, Coffin, Mulch, great death metal, old school of course, and yeah, this is one that you, all of these tapes, this is definitely my favorite. It's a white tape here, kind of not zooming. Yeah, but yeah, as I said, great death metal release, this one. But it has been talked a lot about this. You know, most of this was from Caligari Records, which is a great tape company. That was the tapes, and I got 2 7-inches, or should I say 1, because both are the same, but in different versions. That's the new Balmog single. Contains 2 cover songs as well. They have kind of printed Balmog on the plastic sleeve, which is pretty cool. This was totally limited to 200, I think 100 each or something. You know, red cover and the other white. Yeah, Balmog, great black metal band. One of the best one, as I said in a previous video, that, you know, I really like this band. And the Balmog song is great. I mean, the cover songs are functioning well because that's from unknown bands for me, so yeah. Cool releases. I couldn't decide on which color I wanted on the cover, so I went for both. Greedy as I am, so white or red. Who could pick? Then we are going to the vinyls that I got in. Most of these are very known, so I'm going to take the most unknown first, and I'm going to show the backside because, yeah, it's Angrrsth, Angrrsth. I don't know what or why. Black vinyl, of course, you know, printed in the sleeve. This is very good, I would say primitive black metal in a way, but they have, like most of the Polish band, they have some atmospheric, kind of a Polish atmosphere to them, so it's not just primitive, but you know, a great album if you like Polish black metal. Do check those guys out. It's their second release. They released an EP in 2018, which was pretty good as well. Then I've been buying Cannibal Corpse. Yeah, there are titties on this one, so be offended, I don't care. Gore Obsessed, one of the few that I didn't have on vinyl. It's the black edition. There's a big poster here, and you know, the booklet with more drawings on them. You know, Cannibal Corpse has this. I love the Cannibal Corpse artwork and, you know, the lyric themes, but you know, it's not for everybody. But they have their own style, and I really like this album, so I had to have that on vinyl as well, so I think I'm pretty close to getting all of them. Then I bought the 2 first albums, of course, reissue, Nasty Savage, Indulgence, you know, with Nasty Ronnie there. Yeah, thrash, borderline speed metal. Very cool stuff, and you know, the vocalist here is, if you have seen the videos for this, I don't remember what song it was, but yeah, he's pretty weird guy on stage, but he has a good voice, and the thrash is kind of slightly odd thrash, but and you know they had some speed elements to it. But yeah, it's a very cool release. I didn't buy this when it came out back in the days because I don't know, probably saw the video and thought it looked pretty stupid in a way. And you of course have the self-title, I guess. So yeah, same. And of course black vinyl this as well. So yeah, as I said, Nasty Savage, they had kind of, I think they gravitated more towards thrash on the second album than I did on the first. This is you know, the Metal Blade reissues on heavy vinyl. Metal Blade has a lot of great reissues. Heavy vinyl is always the best. Then I had to buy this one on vinyl as well. I don't have a lot of Nevermore on vinyl, but I just wanted this one for yeah, I think it's a great record. I'm a big Nevermore fan, or mostly Warlordain, but you know, Nevermore was a great band, and you know, Warlordain, my absolute favorite metal vocalist of all time. So he sadly passed away. But yeah, Nevermore is just heavy power metal in a way. I'm sure everybody knows them. Then I bought this old one, Fetus Warning. You know, I don't know what this is, heavy metal in a way. It's been talked a lot about lately, and that is one of the reasons why I did check it out. I did use this band early on, but at that time, you know, this vocal styles was not for me. There's a poster in here, but yeah, this is a really good album. You know, heavy metal, and it's very enjoyable. I think they have another one of the early stuff that is pretty good as well, but this is the only one that I have gotten so far. And that was also a Metal Blade issue. Then I bought a old Candlemass, Tales of Creation. Of course had a tear here, so it's pretty annoying, but what to do? Yeah, everybody knows Candlemass, so I'm not gonna talk much about it. I didn't pay very much for this album, so I have to survive the tears in the covers. Pretty annoying anyway, but you know, it happens during transport. Then the last one is this oddball here, Dipygus and Bushmeat. Dipygus, you know, odd cover, ugly cover, and inside it's even more uglier because, you know, I don't really like colored vinyl, and this fucker is it's butt ugly. There's some pink splatter going on, but you know, kind of fits the cover. The music here is great. This is kind of a dirty death metal, but there's a lot of cool things going on here. I would say they are slightly technical, and you know, I spun this quite a bit, and it's a really cool album. And there's been a lot of people talking about this, and this might be the big death metal release for this year when it comes to the new unknown stuff. So yeah, it's a great record, and it was released by, I think it's a Chinese label. You know, they have this I don't know if you call this a hype stick or what, but you know, it looks like this within the plastic. Yeah. If you haven't heard about this band, do check them out, because this is a great death metal release. And for all people who loves a little bit of a dirty death metal, and it's not like primitive, or they do play good solid death metal, slightly technical, and do various sort of styles in a way, but they do it very well. And don't let the cover scare you. It's not my favorite cover, but it's gory enough, but the music is not gore metal as the cover might have portrayed. Yeah, so that was all for this video. It's gonna be a short one. I'm gonna record another one showing off some more known stuff, and I'm not gonna spend much time on that either. So yeah, just check out what I've seen. I'm gonna link it up below as always, and that's all for now. Be sure.